Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to those energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading for money for October of 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus. This can be you. Can be a male or a female as a general reading. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is a person that's generous and benevolent, and they know how to manage money. They respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money they distribute. This can be an offer. This can also be someone that's a mother or mother-like, someone that's nurturing. This can indicate a harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. This is someone that's protective and nurturing, they're resourceful, they're down to earth. They're healthy and they're a homemaker. They love gardens and growing things. And they love nature. They're affectionate and they're caring. And they're clever. And they love the good things in life, and having acquired them, they're content to spend their life enjoying them. And they're satisfied when they get what they want. This can indicate help given of a practical nature, has to do with material concerns, and this card reminds us that what is cherished must be cared for. This is a person that puts a high value on stability. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, more earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This is new energy coming in. It could also be a young person. Has to do with communication, a message. This person is fascinated. They have an attitude that suggests they desire money. They're goal-oriented. This could be good news. This could be a possible student. They have respect for learning. They move slowly. They're absorbed. They're slower because they have no horse, so it takes longer. They're practical and they're cautious. This could be a new job or a new project or a new investment or new studies. This is someone that could be still learning the ropes. Pages can be children or the beginning of something new and underdeveloped. This is the love of material things. It's a good card to start a new business. An opportunity to make money, starting at the bottom with plenty of promise for future growth. This is a trigger point, an unexpected new start. Being productive, could be finding something. This is someone that may want to know the nature of things and how they work. This can also be advice to refrain from behaving childishly with your finances. Your third card. And this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Nine of Wands, Taurus. Fire energy. You've been so busy that now you're taking a little rest because you're tired. You've been handling a lot. But you're persevering, and you have strength and determination. And this can be someone's moon in Sagittarius. This is strength to overcome trouble. It's strength in waiting, and victory through courage and endurance, and it's the pause in the struggle. But you're prepared, and you have strength in reserve. There's going to be eventual victory, but steady force must be applied. This is through effort and determination. You've protected what's yours, and you've shown courage under fire and stood your ground. This is a card of recovery, and now you're in a strong position, and success is at hand. Nines represent completion, indicating a job is done. You've planned well and wisely, and your relationships are developing positively, and you're moving forward with a sense of purpose and direction. And now your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 15 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Devil. This can be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be, though. It is a general reading. This has to do with temptation, bondage, limitations. Could be chained by wrong choices that would bring discontent and depression and illness. Bondage to the material. You might be having to face up to your demons. This is a challenge of repression and of illusions. This is overdoing something too much that binds you, serving what enslaves you. This card represents the trickster. Could be material things that are keeping you chained. You might be experiencing restrictions or acting in ways that impede your growth, struggling with or denying addiction or depression, or projecting your faults onto others. You'll need to accept the restrictions of the current situation. What is it that's limiting your personal growth? You'll need to confront your fears about financial security and social and material success. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The 10, the Wheel of Fortune. This is fate and destiny. And with the Devil card, this is a karmic bond. It's a binding relationship. You may be codependent. This is also some important advice that if you put off your responsibilities, you will pay dearly. It will be because you haven't learned your lesson the first time around. Wheel of Fortune is represented by the 4 elements: Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and you, Taurus. This has to do with your destiny. You can have a change of fortune for the better and new conditions. It's a new chapter starting. You'll take action aligned with movement and destiny and your luck. This can be a surprise. It's something that's been put into motion over which you now have little or no control. Generally, however, the outcome is considered favorable, and it will promote your growth and advancement. And it's a reminder that every period of intense activity must be followed by a fallow time of rest and inactivity. This is a turning point. It's unexpected. It's a new phase. You may need to make an important decision, or even a totally unexpected circumstance is developing that will change your life. But destiny has been set into motion, and all will turn out as it's intended. There's very little now you can do except to go with the flow. But this card is a precursor of good fortune. And now your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Taurus, you've got card number 35, Shame, from your guides, the Divine Healers. Has to do with judgment and severity, self-loathing, and poverty. You're at risk of falling under the spell of self-criticism because of poor choices or learned behavior. And this is bringing on the energy of shame. You can always tell when this soul-deadening vibration is present because it causes you to unconsciously pull back from others and the loving support of the universe, and become isolated. It's quite possible at this time to believe the world is against you, making you want to hide, withdraw, or push it away. Nothing could be further from the truth. You are your own worst enemy at this time, as the universe never stops loving or supporting you, nor have the people around you stopped loving you, even if you've made terrible mistakes. After all, we're all guilty of this at times. Your divine healers surround you, holding you in affection and unconditional love as you struggle to regain your self-esteem. They ask you to remember that being here on earth is like being in a classroom. You're here to progress, and you'll make many mistakes along the way. That's part of your learning process and necessary for your growth. Your divine healers ask you to open your heart and forgive your mistakes. There's no mistake too great, nor any error so grave that it can't be forgiven. Pray for them to help you rise above your self-criticism and re-enter the flow of the universe. Make an effort to see yourself with the same love that they see you with. Stop judging yourself. Make amends and apologies where necessary, and move on. Their message to you: live and learn. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment and a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, What goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.